Gentlemen, welcome to my minimalist wardrobe. I'm kidding! Not a minimalist wardrobe, but I'm not joking about the fact that I am going to take you on a little tour of my wardrobe. But here's the thing, it's going to turn into a field trip because I don't have one wardrobe, I've got three. After years of you guys being like, yo Alpha, show us your wardrobe, show us your closet, I'm finally biting the bullet and breaking down my wardrobe. And I gotta be honest, I've been a little bit scared to do it. And the reason is because my hangers aren't amazing. Don't you judge me or judge me. I don't care. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take you on a little tour. I'm going to show you what I got, what I wear often, what I've been rocking, some of the brands that I've been really enjoying lately. And then we're going to go to the office where I've got 2 additional wardrobes and the majority of my clothes. So this is just the start, but why don't we start like this. Guys, so let me give you a little tour of the Alpha closet. All right, on this wall, of course, you've got a gigantic mirror because who doesn't need a gigantic mirror? Exactly, at least I do. On this side is my wife's wardrobe. All this is my wife's stuff. That little stool right here is because she is a shorty like me. If you wanted to see my wife, there she is. I'm kidding. It's not actually my wife. It's just a naked lady. But who doesn't need a naked lady in their closet? Exactly. I think we all do. And then on this side, right here, this is where the magic happens. One of the reasons, seriously, that I haven't shown you this before is because in every other wardrobe video I've seen, everybody has amazing hangers, everything is perfectly coordinated and color coded, and mine just isn't. It's just not the way that I roll. One side of my closet, I've got all of the hanging clothes. On the other side, I've got drawers. I've also got some shoes, which I'll show you those in a second. All right, let's start up here. T-shirts. You ever thought to yourself, damn, Alpha wears the same white and black t-shirt in every video? Well, the truth, it's not the same white or black t-shirt. As you can see, my wardrobe and my t-shirt game pretty much consists of 2 things, white t-shirts and black t-shirts. Right next to my t-shirts, I've got my hanging long sleeve shirts. I've got Henleys, I've got hoodies, I've got a few long sleeve button-up shirts, but the majority of my dress clothes are at my office. Down here, I've got my jackets. I've got my nicer leather jackets here. Up there, folded on the shelf, are my bomber jackets. So the reason why I fold my bomber jackets as opposed to hanging them on a hanger is because the leather is really soft, and what I have found is that hanging them on a hanger will distort the shoulder, and honestly, it just doesn't look as good. All of my leather jackets come from the company All Saints. For those of you who have been around a while, you know I love them. I still love them in terms of bang for your leather buck. I think they are the best. And on this side, I've got some puffer jackets, I've got some lightweight zip-ups, and then I also have a few vests. So my t-shirts are my jeans. Light to medium wash, a little bit darker, and then a few gray pairs, and then the ones I'm wearing are black. The brand I've been loving lately are G-Star Raw, super stretchy and fit incredible. Right next to those are my workout pants and then hanging sweaters. Little Alpha M wardrobe hack. If you've got shirts or sweaters that are prone to developing shoulder nipples, instead of hanging them on a regular hanger, what I do is actually fold them up and hang them on a pant hanger, and it solves the problem. And this is Angelo. So my shoe collection is pretty weak, but like I said, there's more to this story once we get to the office. Here are the shoes that I pretty much just wear on a daily basis. Now, the thing about this wardrobe is that typically what'll happen is I'll get dressed in the morning, I'll go to my office, and I'll start changing clothes, and so I'll end up leaving things there and then bringing them back, and so it's kind of like a constant rotation of things. This big empty space here is actually for my cat Piglet. No, seriously, that's Piglet's shelf. She likes to come, hang out when I'm getting ready, get a little lovin'. Here are the shoes. Now, as you can see down here, shoes that I typically don't wear. I've got a lot of boots, some monk straps, some chukkas, some old school Pumas. I've got my douchey shoes. Yes, they are totally douchey. I've got some dress shoes, and I've got some Chelseas. Something else I've got up here is a picture of my wife. Love, because I'm from Philly, representing. And then, of course, I've got my badass Enemy shades. So back in June, you guys all know that I started Enemy. I wanted to create a sunglass line that rivaled the premium brands in terms of quality, but at a more affordable price. So before I started Enemy, you really only had two options in terms of sunglasses. Option one, you go into the store, you grab a cheap ass $30, $40 pair of sunglasses, you wear them for a little bit, and a year later you're back buying another pair because the quality sucked. Cheap sunglasses are cheap sunglasses any way you shake it. The quality is poor. They break, they scratch, they don't hold up, and they don't protect your eyes. They also don't look as good. Option number two is to buy a high quality pair of shades for $300, $400. The problem with this is that they're $300, $400. The truth is that you're paying for a logo and a brand name. Every detail of an Enemy shade was custom designed by me and my team. And guys, I am telling you, if you are looking for an incredible, high quality pair of sunglasses that look amazing, fit incredibly well, and have super premium quality, you have got to check out the incredible offer I've got for you. Right now, if you use the code 6shades20, you're getting 20% off your new favorite shade. The offer is for a limited time and while supplies last. We've got three different styles. We got Enemy 1s, Enemy 2s, and Enemy 3s. Our Enemy 1s are our version of the classic Wayfarer, except we've upped the style and the game. We use super premium Mazzocoli acetate, spring hinges, Zeiss lenses. The quality is insane. Enemy 2s are our version of the classic Clubmaster, except we have upped the game once again. Enemy 3 is our version of the Aviator shade, except we wanted to make them extra cool and sexy. And so we've got gradient lenses, both in the black and the brown. We've got incredible Mazzocoli acetate. We've got spring hinges. Go check out enemy.com. Use the code 6shades20 to get 20% off your new shades. I've also got a bottle of Rebel and my Tige Henley bobblehead. If you guys are looking for a new incredible fragrance, like under $50, guys, you got to check out Rebel. Go to the site down below. I'll link to Pete and Pedro along with the discount code. The reviews have been ridiculous. It is similar in concept and design to Created Ventus, but definitely different. It doesn't smell identical, but in my opinion, it actually smells better. It is an EDP for those who know. Up top, I've got my shorts, and I also have my winter hats or toboggans, and then I've got my headbands for keeping my hair out of my eyes when I run. And then down here, I've got my drawers. Underwear, socks, what is that? Oh, scarves. What is this? Oh, pajamas. That is workout shorts. Right there, we've got, I don't know. We've got tank tops, because everybody needs a drawer for tank tops and swim shorts. That concludes the first part of the Alpha M wardrobe tour. Now, gentlemen, let's head to the office and see what else I'm rocking. Wardrobe number 2 is in my product room. As you guys have seen before, I have a lot of products that I've sampled, I've tested, I use for props, or I give away. On this side, though, is my dressy wardrobe. I call it my dressy wardrobe. You've got nice polo shirts, you've got some dress shirts. They are all from Tailor Store. Lightweight long sleeve sweaters. All of those are pretty much from John Henric. That company is amazing. And then, of course, you've got my collection of Anson belts. All right, right next to it, though, these are my suits. I used to wear suits a lot more than I do now, but the majority of these have come from either Suit Supply or Indochino. Then down here, we have boots, Chelsea boots. I know you guys have heard me talk about them, but seriously, I love them. And then underneath there, we've got more sneakers. I've got my leather sneakers. Those have come from Suit Supply. Nothing news, guys. If you guys are looking for a simple, affordable, incredibly environmentally safe and friendly brand, that is it. More Suit Supply, some Nikes, nothing news, Johnson Murphy's, old running shoes, and then over here, some of my dress shoes and my collection of Thursday boots. Up here, I've got things like pocket squares, I've got some ties, I've also got a basketball if you want some of that, exactly. I suck. Speaking of suck, this next wardrobe you are about to see, I was debating. I'm like, yo, do I straighten it up? Do I kind of make it look neat? And I came to the realization that I'm just going to let you see the raw, unedited version of what this other wardrobe has turned into. And I'm here to tell you it is a disaster. Seriously? I should not be showing you this. You're going to lose a lot of respect for me. This is my auxiliary third wardrobe. I've got 3 racks of clothing in here. I've got piles of clothing down here that I've used for props. I've even got some laying on the floor. So you guys have all heard of like a junk drawer, right? Where you just toss a bunch of crap in there, odds and ends and things like that, right? No rhyme, no reason. I think everybody needs one. Well, this is my equivalent in terms of a junk wardrobe. Now, I'm not saying that the clothes in here are junky by any stretch of the imagination. Of course not, you know. Still got some sweet-ass leather jackets, got pea coats, I got a ton of amazing Henleys. Cuts is the best. One of these days, my plan is to totally organize this and have these clothes here and this clothes there and all the color-coordinated hangers facing the right way. But right now, it just ain't in the cards. But I wanted to be honest and show you what it really looks like. Because anybody can set up things and make them look super pretty and organized. But this is raw, real, and unfiltered. Cat fanny pack? Yes, please. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to take you on a little tour of my wardrobe. You guys have been asking for years. I've never done it because I was worried about this and you judging me. But what the hell? It's YouTube. Of course you're going to judge me. Gentlemen, I think you're amazing and fantastic. If you dug this video, make sure to drop me one of those to be like, yo, Alpha, even though you're sloppy, we still love you.